And it's time for the Alf Bennie Award, the secret award of the night. As a matter of fact, they even leave the blank line. They don't even tell me, I guess because I have a big mouth. But anyway, the Alf Bennie Award is named for former businessman Alf Bennie, who set the example. The award presented to a person who has made service to the community a way of life. Over a lifetime, this person has volunteered their time for the betterment of the community.
Alf Bennie was a businessman who had a lumber company, and he was the first president of the Leamington District Chamber of Commerce. Alf Bennie gave so much of his time to different organizations and volunteered for so many. We thought it was just befitting that we named the award after him, and it is sponsored by the Alf Bennie family. The award is given to a person most befitting and fulfilling what Alf Bennie set out to do. We receive a number of nominations. With that, we go through the list and choose the one most befitting. You know, I've known of young business entrepreneurs that started out that didn't have the money, and she believed in them so much that she's done business cards, she's done logos. She does a lot for nonprofits, for skating. She'll do the tickets for them, the posters, and she has done all our posters for the last 17. Well, this is the 16th year. So she's just a great person at no charge to the chamber. She puts a lot of love into it, and you'll see her things around. You may not recognize. She's very humble about what she does, and we have to really get after her to put her name, to it. So she's a great, great person. Patty, it's all yours, girl. You won it. Congratulations. You did it.
Presenting the Alf Bennie Award on behalf of the Bennie family is Chris Chopchick, General Manager of the Leamington District Chamber of Commerce. Come on up, Patty.
We love you, Mima, and we're so proud of you.
Hi, Mom. It's Sky,
Tony,
Ella, Matt. We just wanted to say
congratulations, and we love you.
We're so proud of you. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Love you so much, Mom.
Patty truly believes in the chamber. Her father bestowed that on her, Mr. Muser, and if there's anything she can do, she believes in the businesses. Patty has left a couple times through marriage and come back, and she loves Leamington. This is her home, and this is where she wanted to raise her children. She's probably one of the most unselfish people that I've ever met in my life. We've become great friends over the years, and I think once you know Patty, she befriends you, and there's nothing she wouldn't do for you. I'm sure there's a lot of people that could be sitting in this chair right now and talking about her. She's just a all-around great person. Now, doesn't she deserve this? On behalf of the Bennie family, we got her a clock for the amount of time that she does for volunteering. Patty, we're so happy for you.
Thank you.
She's shaking like a leaf.
Over the years, I've been involved with the Chamber since the beginning for 16 years. This award has gone to people like Jim Reed and Joe Colasanti and Larry McDonald, and I just feel overwhelmed to be considered part of that crowd. So anyway, it's been a pleasure showcasing businesses in Leamington. I've always been really proud to be able to highlight them and be part of this event. And anyway, thank you. I know everyone's talked way too much tonight, and I'm just really happy to see my whole family here. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, Patty. Congratulations to all our winners. A big thank you to you, the audience who came out tonight, to you, the audience watching at home. Thank you all for joining us. I'd like to also recognize the Leamington and District Chamber of Commerce over the last couple of weeks. Your lives have got to have been incredibly busy. Having their golf tournament moved to a week ago Wednesday due to the tornado in the spring, this event tonight, as well as right in the middle of a municipal election, it's just got to be unbelievably crazy around the office. So congratulations on all of the events that you've put on within a week and a half span, and all of them being such a great success. Congratulations. Well done. And a final word from the Chamber of Commerce President Nick Masternardi and the General Manager Chris Chopchik.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a hand to our favorite MC, Mark Spivak. Thanks, Mark. You did a wonderful job as always. Thank you. Few people, I'll make this really brief, but a few people I'd like to thank. First of all, I'd like to thank our board of directors who have attended and have helped us out. If I missed anyone, my apologies, but Teresa Lowe, Arlene Sinisak, Tony DeSantis, but he had to leave, Scott McCallum, Ann Muskowski, Hilda McDonald, our vice president, you met him earlier, Dharmesh Patel, and the money bags of our organization, our treasurer, Natalie Hartilli. Please, a round of applause for the board of directors. I'd like to thank you all for coming, and last but not least, I'd like to thank the staff. Between Chris and Wendy, they do most of the grunt work. Actually, they do all the grunt work for it, and they really put this together. So a big hand to the staff of the Leamington Chamber of Commerce. And now, Chris.
Thank you. Also, a big thanks to all our volunteers. Don and Audrey, they're also our ambassadors, our judges, the Business Excellence Committee, the Portuguese Club, and of course, all our sponsors. We wouldn't be here without you. United Credit Union, our event sponsor, all our award sponsors, our media sponsors, Cogeco Cable, Blackburn Radio, and South Point Sun. Our graphic sponsor, the Graphic Gourmet, which of course is Patty. She's done it for 16 years. Centerpieces are sponsored by the Scotia Bank, and I think they're beautiful. CFDC and Erie Glen Manor are our program sponsor. Wendy, thank you. It's been quite a week. And thanks for keeping me grounded. But I think there was a part there that I was keeping you grounded too. Please, everybody enjoy a trip to the bar and place a bid on our silent auction. We're going to close it up in about 15 minutes. And also, Wendy still has tickets there for our bucket of goodies. And so see her for those. Take note that next year's Business Excellence will be in the fall again, in September, and we do have our dates set. So start thinking of a fellow businessman that you think earns this. We've got a lot out there. We're very fortunate in this area. And is the minister still here? Did she have to leave? She left. Isn't she a wonderful speaker? You know, she was just wonderful to work with. So, thank you again, and we'll see you next year.